my cuties, welcome back to another video. I'm super excited to film this video because I finally read something. I finally read a book. It's only been like a month and a half, but I was really nervous that I wasn't going to read anything, to be honest. But I'm here today to tell you that I did read something in November. Thank God. Thank God. This will be my November wrap-up video. I don't think I'm gonna really show what I'm gonna be reading for December because you'll get more info throughout the video. Also, how do we feel about lighting? I kind of like the late night vibe setting. I tried turning on my lamp that's right here, and it just was like too overwhelming, too much, so here we are. But I read 2 books this month. I'm super excited to talk about them, and yeah, grab a drink, grab a snack, relax, and let's just get on with the video. Oh my god. I'm getting coffee after this, so I'm super excited. So the first book that I read this month, yeah, we read Wild Love by Elsie Silver. Guys, cuties. If you love a little backstory about me and who I am pretty much a city girl, if you can even say that. I live in a very small town, a very small farming town, and I don't know, I kind of feel like I am city girl-esque, but I'm also like very country girl. Like, I love country music. Every time I used to go up to my cabin up north Michigan, I would listen to country music nonstop. So I don't know, I was just like really feeling country. I've been listening to my country playlist on my Apple Music for 2 weeks now, nonstop. So something in the universe is telling me that I need country in my life right now. And when I picked up her, yeah, the country music did not stop. Let me tell you, this book has changed me. Has changed me and my views and what I want and all of this extra stuff. This book is about Rosalie and Ford. Rosalie gets fired from her job, and then she moves back to her small town, Rose Hills in Canada, and she is kind of feeling like, God, what am I gonna do with my life? Like, I went to college, I did everything right, I wanted to be successful, I wanted all of this, and when I had that, I didn't really feel anything. And so she comes back to her small town kind of confused, doesn't really know what she's gonna do with the rest of her life, kind of doesn't know what she wants out of life anymore. And Ford is her older brother's best friend. And Ford finds out a really big, huge, life-turning event, and he doesn't really know how to grasp that. And he's also trying to start up this like music producing little studio on his like property, and this wrench gets thrown in, and he's kind of facing all different directions, and he's also like a billionaire, but he also doesn't want to be like seen as a billionaire, and he wants that quiet life. So they're enemies, hate each other, have always hated each other throughout childhood, throughout their teenage years. Even now they still like bicker nonstop at each other, and honestly, so good. Like, so the tension is there, the chemistry is there, like they are literally everything I needed and more in my life. I listened to country music nonstop when I was reading it. I loved it. I ate everything up. Like, Ford kept surprising me in a sense. Like he couldn't get any better, and then he did get better, and I was like, dude, you need to stop. Like, sir, please stop, because my heart cannot take this. I rated it 5 out of 5 because obviously it's so good. I love Elsie Silver. I love her books. I love Chestnut Spring series. So this is like, thought I was like life changed after Chestnut Spring series, but I feel like this series is probably gonna wreck me even more. Yeah. So I read this. So good if you haven't. If you love country romance, small town, found family, like best friend's brother's best friend, you'll love it. Oh, workplace romance, like it is so good. So good. So after reading that, I kind of felt like there was no other book to read except for this one, Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. And let me tell you, if I thought Wild Love did me dirty, this one wrecked me. This one, if I could rate it 6 out of 6 stars, I would. It is so good. I loved it. Sorry, I'm dehydrated. Hold on. I'm talking like a mile a minute and I can't breathe. I need a sip of water. This book, so good. It's about Skylar Stone, who is this big country singer, and she flees Los Angeles to go to Rose Hill in Canada, seeking Ford's producing studio, seeking some kind of guidance in her life after when she gets dumped by her boyfriend. She literally just hops on a flight and goes to Rose Hill looking for literally anything. And she takes the back roads because she states that she never really does that and she's kind of just looking for new things to do. And on her back road adventure, she is driving a Tesla, which I find is really funny because you're driving a Tesla on back roads. But she steps out of her Tesla to take a video of a bear, and it's 2 baby cubs. And she's trying to get, like, I don't know, a wholesome video of a grizzly bear. Like, and this grizzly bear is, like, less than 10 feet away from her. Like, it's a very dangerous situation. So here comes Weston, our main male love interest. And he sees her on the side of the road and he's literally, like, screaming, "Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am," out the window, trying to rescue her. And Weston is a single dad. He has 2 kids. He basically, all he does is like work, take care of his kids, nothing else, and that's it. And that's it. Like, he doesn't really do anything else. And Skylar like follows him back and she gets all set in stone, and she like very states like she cannot get involved with anyone. Like, she is not there. She doesn't want to get involved, and that is just that. But they have a friendship, they start to fall in love, and it's like literally so beautiful. Like, the man Weston is like a man I need in my life right now. Like, he is literally the definition of a perfect man. Now, I will state, when I started reading this book, I had seen on TikTok that a lot of people said that Weston was better than Cade, which, if you don't know who Cade is the main love interest in Heartless in the Chestnut Spring series. I will say Weston is very dear to my heart, but he is not like top tier as Cade. Like, no one will pass Cade, I feel like, in my like single dad like world, because Cade, like, he healed something inside of me. Like, he healed something inside of me. But Weston was so good. Like, he's definitely, like, I would probably say it goes Cade, Weston, and then Theo. I love Theo, don't get me wrong, but like, Weston just, that man, like, please, that man. And there's one scene that like specifically happens in the beginning of the book, and I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to, but like literally healed my, like, my child in me. Like, literally healed my childhood trauma. Literally healed my childhood trauma. So thank you, Weston, thank you for doing that for me. Again, I love these books. I really do. I think about them nonstop. I'm strictly like, sorry, you guys like can't see me because now I'm like crouching down. I'm tired. Leave me alone. I fully only want to read country romances now, like, because of these 2 books. Like, I literally only want to read country romances now, to the point where it's like really bad. Guys, it's like I thought it was bad before reading these books. It's even worse. I have told my parents now that I need a country boy in my life, and their response was, okay, we'll take you to a country bar on your 21st birthday. So catch me at a country bar and tell me where I just spent like the last hour watching swing dancing videos at country bars. Girl, I'm gonna have to start taking lessons. I want to be like spun around. Like imagine I take lessons and then on my 21st birthday I go and they just all swing me around. Like, anyways, cut the cameras. I can't. But no, seriously, like, I strictly only want to read country romances now. So like if you guys know any good country romances that I haven't read yet, comment down below because your girl is desperate. I am so desperate. It's not even funny at this point. It's not even funny. So that's my November wrap up. That is basically it. I feel like this video is only 10 minutes long and that kind of sucks. For December, I don't know if I'm specifically going to read any Christmas books. Here's the thing. Love Christmas. Love the holiday season. And I bought a Christmas book last year. Here it is, right here. Oh god. I bought this one, Love Light Farms. I bought this last year after Christmas and I was like, okay, well, because it wasn't in any stores. I was like, well, I'll read it next year. And the thing is about me is like, I don't really like cheesy Christmas books or Christmas movies. Like, I love Hallmark. I think what they do is fun and great and cheesy and I love, but I literally cannot sit through their movies because it's always the same thing. So I don't know if I'm gonna like this. If you've read this, let me know. I wouldn't mind reading it. But again, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. So maybe I'll read this for December and this will be my TBR. My TBR for December is this. Love Light Farms. That is my goal. Because last month I really didn't think I was gonna read anything and I ended up reading 2 books. So we're getting there. But if my December wrap up is literally just country romances and this, like, we're not gonna be surprised, okay guys? Like, we're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Also, I saw a TikTok. This is just me yapping now. I saw a TikTok where it was back when Wild Eyes came out. In the cover, there's like a little smudge mark, and there's a smudge mark on Wild Love too in the corner, like the same corner. And I saw a TikTok and it was a girl like going through all of the books and she's like, does anyone have a clean copy? Like, she didn't know it's part of the cover. I just thought that was funny. Also, that's it. Like, that's all I have to say. Hope you guys, hold on, I'll get back to position because that is crazy how I'm sitting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video that I filmed randomly. I have another video coming out. It's me cleaning my room and putting up my Christmas decorations in my room. I just need to edit it, but it's like probably 2 hours long. I haven't really looked at the footage. It literally ran my SD card out of juice. And now I have to buy new SD cards because this one only had 35 minutes on it. And I was like, oh, I can film a video with that, sure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. I had a lot of fun. Like, I want to film like a spoiler like book review, like if you've read the book, but I don't know if anyone would actually watch that. So maybe once I publish this and you guys comment to let me know if you want to see that, I will film it because I could say so much more about these books, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys. So let me know if you want like a spoiler review because I will do that. But again, I had so much fun filming this video. I always do. I love talking to you guys and filming videos. I hit 866 followers on TikTok. We're so close to 1,000 that it's like crazy. I'm trying everything in my power to get there. So hopefully we get there. We're also at 65 followers on YouTube, which is insane, guys. Like, insane. Thank you so much. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you like me or my content, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified every time I post, hit that little bell. Please comment. I love reading comments. If you want to comment, go ahead. I love reading them. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. As always, I love you guys and see you later. Bye. I gotta go get coffee or I'm gonna die.